Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. Chris, I have a question for you. Now, a lot of people say that shooting is the most important skill in NBA 2K25. What are your thoughts on that?
That's a great question. Shooting is essential. Like the real-life NBA, the more that you can spread the floor and kick out to teammates, the more shots they hit, the more games you're going to win.
And earning hot zones is key to having a lot more fun.
Absolutely. And there are a few spots in 2K25 that will help you master those shooting skills. Let's take a fast break and look at one of them. Arguably the most crucial skill for winning in NBA 2K25 is your ability to shoot. Visit the Art of Shooting facility to boost your effectiveness in up to 3 zones.
Choose 1, 2, or 3 zones to challenge. Your shooting benefit will...
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the 1. And for Chicago, we've got Buzelis. Rain Man is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Giddey, the pass to Jenkins. Off target from outside. Here's Jerome. Giddey defending. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
3-pointer. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Jenkins.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Jerome.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
Jenkins can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Jenkins got 9.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
And Greg, for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Shots good by Jenkins.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 11. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For 3.
5 points in the game.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. When Donovan Mitchell. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Rain Man. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jenkins can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet. Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Wade. Still yet to score. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jenkins can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.